Good afternoon. Welcome to the Old Time Radio Superman show. This is your host, Adam Graham, coming to you from Boise, Idaho, once again with another live edition of well, it's not live performed, but it is a live playing of Superman. Please cast your vote for us on Podcast Alley if you're enjoying the program. It helps more people to be able to listen to the show and also increases our ranking. Just put Old Time Superman in there and we're going to be one of the top results to come up here. As we get started, of course, this was a situation we were left Lois Lane having escaped from Dinelli. And forest fire having started, Dinelli's just going to let it burn down. And Superman and the guys, Clark Kent is headed up there along with Perry White and Jimmy Olsen, and which is serves kind of as a plot complication here. So we're going to find out what's going to happen. I do want to encourage you to please check out Laser and Sword magazine. If you love serial fiction, then Laser and Sword is for you. It takes all the fun and enjoyment of old fiction and brings it into the modern age with new stories and new adventures with that same old spirit as the old radio shows. We appreciate your support, so please check it out. We've got the first issue available for free, and we also believe in making our products so inexpensive that people are going to be able to read them and enjoy them at a low cost. Our second issue is only $1.25 for download, so please check that out. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started into Dinelli's Protection Racket, Part 4.
Presenting the transcription feature, Superman. Up in the sky. Look! It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Superman. And now, Superman, champion of the weak and the oppressed, valiant fighter for truth and justice, who has appeared on Earth with the strength of a locomotive and the speed of an airplane, and with a physical structure never before attained by mortal men. Superman, who walks the Earth and goes about among human beings, is mild Clark Kent, news reporter for the Daily Planet. When we last saw him, Kent was standing in the darkness of a pine forest above the town of Little Falls, with Editor White of the Planet calling vainly for young Jimmy Olsen, suddenly lost in the night. Also missing was Lois Lane, feature writer, who had been carried off by Jip Dinnelli's gang of racketeers and brought north to the woods. Lois had made her escape as an overturned stove set fire to the gangster's cabin and started a roaring blaze in the surrounding woods. But so far she has not been found. As our story continues today, Clark Kent and Editor White are standing where we left them on the road to Dinelli's cabin, listening to someone crashing toward them through the woods.
Kent, it's the fellow from the gas station. Hey there. Quick, will you? Have you found the boy?
No, not yet. You fellas got any line on him up this way?
Not a thing. Why didn't you keep him with you at the station?
Heck, he ain't my boy, mister. He said he was going, and that was that.
What is he trying to do?
Well, near as I could make out, he wanted to find that gal you said was in the cabin.
How in heaven's name did he think he could do that?
Well, he said he'd been a Boy Scout or something, knew his way in the woods, and I sure hope he's right.
Why, well, what do you mean?
Listen, mister, can't you smell?
Smell? Mr. White, it's smoke.
Smoke is right. If you ask me, there's a brush fire smoldering in the woods.
Brush fire. Kent, what are we going to do?
White, Jimmy, and Lois. We've got to find them and get them out of there.
Kent, I know it, but how?
Yeah, and the longer we wait, the harder it's going to get. Kid's gone so far he can't hear us. You take my advice and get out while you can. When this pine starts to go...
What do you want us to do, leave the boy in the woods?
Oh, we've got to find them, both of them. Jimmy! Lois!
Oh, that ain't going to do you no good, I'm telling you. If that fire breaks loose, it'll be bad. The wind's coming up, too.
Don't stand there talking, man. We've got to find them. Come on.
Jimmy!
Jimmy!
Lois! Lois Lane! Jimmy! Jimmy!
Recklessly making their way toward the heart of the burning woods, the hollow cries of the rescue party die off in the distance, and almost at once two dark forms appear in the shadowy roadway. Jip Dinelli and his follower Spike, hiding in the darkness, have overheard every word. Dinelli emerges from the trees and calls softly.
Spike. Spike, you there?
Yeah, right here, boss.
You've been here all the time. Listen, do you know where the kid is?
Not me.
I guess he just did what they said.
Is that a break for us?
What do you mean?
Listen, I don't know why that fire holds back so long, but it's due to bust any minute now.
Yeah, so what are we sticking around for?
Just to make sure, that's all.
Sure of what?
Something called a backfire. It burns out in front of the first fire. When we get that far, they both go out, see? But there ain't anything more to burn.
So what?
So that's what we're going to do right now. We're good citizens, ain't we?
Hey, you ought to know.
And good citizens help stop fires. Come on, Spike. Give me a hand here. The wind's just right, too.
Right for what?
For what we're going to do. We're going to start a backfire, Spike, right here. Those will carry straight into the woods. Is it our fault if somebody happens to get caught in between? Break up some of that brush, fast.
All unknowing of the peril behind them, Kent and the rescue party head toward the center of the wood, with smoke growing thicker at every step and occasional sparks drifting by in the night wind. While farther off, just beyond earshot, young Jimmy Olsen stumbles between tall pines, calling desperately for Lois. Suddenly, slightly ahead, he hears an answering cry.
Miss Lane! Miss Lane, where are you? Here! Who's that calling? Miss Lane, it's me. It's Jimmy Olsen. Where are you? Here, Jimmy. Here, this way. Miss Lane, gosh, is that you? Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, I can't believe it. Gee, we've been looking all over for you, Miss Lane. Where in the world did you come from? We came up in a car, me and Mr. Kent and Mr. White. You haven't seen them anyplace, have you?
Jimmy, I haven't seen anybody since I got away. That man Dinelli had me tied up in the shack, and I got out.
What's the briefcase you got there, Miss Lane?
Oh, I don't know. It has papers and things, proof of what they've been doing. If we ever get out of here, Jimmy, this briefcase ought to send them all to jail.
If we ever get out of here.
I twisted my ankle, and the fire's coming.
What's coming?
The woods. The woods are on fire, Jimmy. It started right after I got away from the cabin, and it spread to the woods.
Oh, gee, let's get going. Come on.
Jimmy, I can't. I can hardly walk. But you go. You get out while you can. Go on.
What? And leave you here? Not a chance, Miss Lane. Here, you grab my shoulder.
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, I can't do it.
Miss Lane, you gotta do it. You don't want to stay here and get burned up, do you? Come on. Look, over there, just beyond that little ridge.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy, it's the fire. It's coming right this way, and fast, too. Listen, get up on your feet. Come on. We gotta make a run for it.
Jimmy, go on. Don't wait for me.
No, come on, grab hold of me. Now, this way. Back where I came from. Come on, Miss Lane.
Oh, Jimmy, my ankle. Oh, I can't.
Thicker and thicker grows the smoke. More and more fiery sparks. A sheet of flame lights up the woods, when suddenly the blue-clad figure of Superman soars high in the blazing forest.
If anybody's going to get out of this place alive, including Jimmy and Lois Lane, Superman has to take a hand. Up! Up! I've got to get down there where the fire's hottest and beat it out. After that, maybe I can find Lois and Jimmy. It's got to be fast. Those flames are gaining every minute. Closing in. Ah, there. That looks like a good place. I can break through there. Down. Down. Now then. Right in the middle of the flames. It's a good thing I don't mind heat. If I can just snatch up a pine tree and use it like a broom. Let's see now. There, that looks like a good one. Sort of do it. Nothing like sweeping up a forest fire with a 50-foot tree. I can just open up a way out through here. Clear a fire lane. Not much time. Here we go.
Come on. Please make another try. We're almost out now. We must be almost out.
Jimmy, we're hemmed in. Look, it's creeping up on us.
Miss Lane, the smoke. I can't see.
Neither can I. Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy Olsen. Miss Lane.
Listen, somebody's calling.
Jimmy, Miss Lane, both of you, this way, quick.
Who is it? I can't see.
I can't either. I can't see a thing. But it sounds like Mr. Kent.
It is. Come on, both of you, quick.
Mr. Kent, I can't see. The smoke.
Here, catch hold of my hand. You too, Miss Lane. Now, we'll make a run for it. Quick, quick.
Hey, Mr. Kent, what's going on? I'm not touching the ground at all.
Mr. Kent, what's happening?
Come on. I'm carrying you both. Don't stop to ask questions. Now, Here comes the hot spot. Hold your breath. We're almost out. Here we go.
Oh, Lord. Oh, we're off. Here's the road. Oh, where's Kent? Kent?
He must be along. He was right behind us. Oh, say, if we hadn't found that place where the fire was beat out.
We're lucky. Luckiest thing I ever saw. But where's Kent?
Hey, here he comes now. A little smoke. Hey, mister.
Oh, look.
Look, he's got two people with him. Say, it's the kid and the girl. He's got them both.
Kent.
Oh, glad to see you got out, Mr. White. Look what I found.
Oh, Mr. White. Oh, thank heaven.
Mr. White, is that you? Yeah, I can't see anything.
The smoke, it's still in my eye.
You'll be all right.
Oh, Kent, I can't believe it. You mean to tell me you found them and brought them out?
Gee, sure did. Both of us.
It was like a dream. I thought I was flying.
I don't wonder. We made time, all right. But look here. Where's the car? We're not out of the woods yet. I'll say we're not.
Well, the car's this way. Right down the road. Come on.
All right. Here, let me give you a hand, Miss Lane. Or Jimmy and I'll make a chair.
You bet, Mr. Kent.
That's the boy. There we go. Now, there.
Okay, Chip. What are you going to do now? I'd still like to know how they got out of that fire. Well, don't ask me how, but they got out. Well, it ain't going to help much. Take it from me. But, Chip, what do you mean? I got one big surprise, let's fight. Look behind you. See anything in the back seat? No, it's so dark. Oh, wait. Yeah, it looks like a box. Not very big. No, it's not very big. But, oh, boy, when that little box does its stuff. That guy Kent and all the rest of them will wish they passed out from the fire. What are you going to do? You'll see. First thing, we got to get out on the main road a couple of miles ahead of them. Give her the gun. Fast.
What new threat is Dinelli making against the safety of the little group from the Daily Planet? Are they out of the burning woods only to face new and undreamed of dangers? And what strange and incredible climax waits for Clark Kent and his friends on the road from Little Falls? Tune in and don't miss the exciting climax of the next installment of Superman.
Up in the sky. Look! It's a bird.
It's a plane!
It's Superman!
Superman is a copyrighted feature appearing in Action Comics magazine.
All right, welcome back. Andre says it's a good thing that Superman tripped it. Yeah, I'll say. It's like trees in the way, yeah, and a little bit of blasting powder. It's not going to do a whole bunch against Superman. So it'll be interesting to see how villains learn, or if they ever do. And Andrea goes, "Where's Jimmy?" That's what we all want to know. And we've got 2 parts to get this whole thing resolved and taken care of. So we will see how this is going to shape up. We'll be on a little early on Wednesday. We will be here at 5:15 Mountain, 7:15 Eastern. So we'll look for that then, and then we'll be back here at our normal time Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 1:30 p.m. Mountain. A lot of excitement ahead as this story reaches its climax. As always, if you've got any questions, you can email me, adam@adamsweb.us. Please cast your vote for us at podcastalley.com. And as well, you can chat live with us, talk among yourselves about the episode or anything Superman related. And again, please check out Laser and Sword. Issue 2 is out and ready for your reading pleasure. So check it out and download it. I do thank everybody so much for listening. For now, though, this is Adam Graham signing off.